Welcome back, and I love this here. Smashing the stigma of addiction through the power of performance. Higher is a rock musical shining a new light on the opioid crisis. And joining me here on the couch today to talk about this musical is the artistic director, Matthew David Gellin. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You know, we were kind of chatting in the break that I really love the mission of this, because so often the issues we talk about on the news, robberies, break-ins, all of those things start with addictions. So tell me a little bit about this musical and what inspired it.
You know, I would say the heart of the musical at the end of the day is a love story, right? And unfortunately, it's somebody who's looking for love, belonging, acceptance, and they find it in not the best of places. And as somebody continues to search for that, they find alternative pathways, and sometimes that leads to addiction. So it really stems to that, and I would say really where this piece comes from is our playwright, who is a Cincinnati native, Mark Levine, really wanted to save lives with this and help people understand that, you know, people suffering from addiction, this is a mental health issue. This is somebody who's not a bad person, who's making, you know, bad decisions intentionally. It's just somebody looking for love.
And I like to also include in that, we're not just talking drugs, we're talking alcohol too, which so often I say is such an socially accepted addiction, right? Talk to me a little bit about why did you all choose to use art to tackle this issue?
Well, I mean, American Legacy Theater, our work is all about empowering voices for equity. So we believe that theater is actually the best medium to address some of these larger community-wide challenges. So when Mark came to me with this idea of, hey, I've got this idea for a musical that tackles this major challenge for our region, I was like, we need to do this together. So we actually, for the last 3-4 years, have been developing it in one-to-one sessions. Him and I. And
I think it's important to point out for a lot of you, if you're just now hearing about this, this actually is not new. This is part of a much bigger mission that you guys have been doing for the last few years, and now you're just kind of tweaking it a little bit. Is that right?
Exactly. So Higher comes out of a program called Playwrights for Change that is supported by the Hale Foundation. And in that original musical that debuted back in 2021, Mark and his arranger, Eric Connectus, have been really working this for the last few years to make it as impactful as possible, making it, it's shorter, it's funnier, it's laughable, and yet it's more impactful because it really stays true to the heart of the matter.
What are you hoping that people who see this take away from it once they leave?
You know, at the end of the day, people feel like, one, this is an issue that doesn't really impact or address them. Or sometimes they feel like if it does, that there's nothing they can do. Hopefully people leave this saying, oh my gosh, this is more connected to me than I thought. And two, there is something that I can do, whether it's getting trained to administer Narcan, or perhaps it's, you know, to smile at somebody that they see on the street who they don't know what they are or are not dealing with. It could be something as small as that and as big as, you know, who knows?
Yeah, opening up that conversation, because so often we don't talk about addiction or alcoholism until something terrible happens.
Correct.
Right? For the people who see this, there are resources out there. What do you want people to know once they leave if they're maybe struggling with some sort of addiction?
So the good news is our work is a little different than what people are used to experiencing. We actually have counselors on site during the performance, so that way if somebody were to be triggered or want to start their journey, they could actually do that in the moment that day. We've seen that done before in previous productions and even previous performances of this. And we also are partnering with organizations, whether it's Hamilton County Public Health or others, to actually help train our audiences in Narcan administration so they can save a life the very next day.
I love what you all are doing, because if it can save one life, one family, it's just so worth it, as I'm sure you see on a regular basis with this performance.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you coming on today. So again, you can see the performance is called Higher. It's running through March 22nd, so you still have time. It's happening at the Contemporary Arts Center, which is of course such a beautiful facility. Tickets are still available and you can get them online. We're gonna have all of the information, link you to all of that on our website at WLWT.com. Thank you again for being here and for all that you and your team are doing to try and not only put on a great performance, but also send a really powerful message.
Thank you for having us.
I appreciate it. All right, in the meantime, let's talk about the weather.